So let's go deep into your questions, into your projects, and
Yes.
what do you want to show?
So, unfortunately, I couldn't finish my portfolio. I was
Mhm,
thinking I can finish it 1 week. My project
mhm,
is ready, but I couldn't create the portfolio. And I mean, I did something, but it is not perfect at the moment, and I need to upload my project. So, I will show my project differently.
mhm,
For example, my Tableau project in Tableau, my Excel project from my I can share my screen
mhm, mhm.
if it's okay for you. I believe I will finish my project in soon. I mean, not the project, but the portfolio
Mhm,
website creation.
mhm, mhm.
So let me.
Okay.
Do you want me to send link for the Tableau project?
No, it is better for you to share your
Okay.
screen and to
Okay.
maybe try to present your project. So
Oh,
imagine
okay.
that,
Okay.
yeah, you have like 5 or 10 minutes with some stakeholders, and you need
Yes.
to explain your findings, your insights, and so on. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
There is a present button, and you
Yes, I think.
can
I
like.
think. Yes, I'm in the. I can. You can see me my screen and.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna show my Tableau dashboard project.
Uh-huh, uh-huh,
I did a lot of project, but mostly of them was like just for to test myself and my
uh-huh,
skills, and I didn't even share them. And mostly of them was from the main data, like the data privacy. I have to be careful when what I'm
uh-huh,
sharing, and mostly of my project on the Tableau or my experience with the real data, and I didn't work too much with the data from Kaggle or any other website.
uh-huh,
But for to show my skills and for to add some project to my portfolio, I had to use some data set. So usually I don't prefer to work with data which is not real
uh-huh,
because the model, the metrics is not matching with the analyzed culture. Whenever I feel, oh, it's a real data, I'm being more motivated and more focusing.
uh-huh. Yeah, this makes
You
sense.
know, somehow we have to show our skills. So
Uh-huh,
first of all, I get my data from Kaggle. This is
uh-huh,
a telco customer churn data, and my data has different, like 8 different table. And first, I had to use my skills for the data modeling, for the model data, and make analysis. And why I wanted to analyze customer churn, first of all, I would like to explain this.
uh-huh,
Because as we know in the business world, customer is everything for us. And every business has a lot of competition, and every day competitor is making something new and taking our customer from us. And that's the nightmare for the business, because we are here for to give service to our customers, and we have to follow our customers. Somehow we have to keep record if they are with us, if they are satisfied with us, if they want to continue to get service from us. So to follow this and make some analyze, and according to analyze, get some actions is really important for our feature of our business. That's why the customer churn is really, really important topic in all of the business that I worked so far. And I like to work with the customer churn data because it's giving a lot of result to us, and it is showing us what customer expecting and what's their bothering, and it's really important for me, and I'm sure for all the business. And in this data, I work with the 7,043 customer in total. And I would like to show, I use the KPI for to show total customer, for to show churn rate, and the revenue loss. As you see, there is a 1,869 customer churn, and our customer churn is 26, almost 27, which is, I believe, really bad. And we have to break the data. What's the reason? Who churned? Like, what's their age? What's their gender? And we have to find some meaning, some model in there to figure it out the problems. And I wanted to show what is our possible revenue loss for the future years if we lost our 26% of our customer. That means we lost 3.68 million. I especially wanted to use some numbers in here because sometimes we are saying percentage numbers, but if you are in the business, you have to say your stakeholder what's the money, what we lost, so they will understand better what we lost, and it will take their attention, and they will be more interesting with the results, with the data, with the analysis. So after I showed the KPI, I wanted to break data a little bit more, like more specifically. And I wanted to show the churn by category. There is a churn reasons, but every reasons has the category. And as you see, there is a really flash things in here. Competitor is the biggest reason that we lost our customers. That means we have to be really careful about the competitor. We have to follow them. I believe they are doing something good. Maybe they give customers maybe better price, maybe better service, and we have to be careful about that. And also we are seeing attitude is another reason that customer churn, and it shows us how the customer service, especially customer service specialist attitude, is affecting the churn rate. And the price also another reason that customers churn. Maybe we have to think about our price policy better than we did so far. And also after the churn by category, I wanted to take a look.
Can I comment on this churn? No. You can share.
Okay,
Share.
sorry.
Yeah. With this churn diagram, it is hard to read, to be honest. So, for example, like this gray area without any titles on it. I didn't understand what it is, and is it bigger than the other, or smaller, and so on. To be honest, it is better when you look at the chart and you understand all dimensions, all numbers, or percentage without even putting mouse there.
Okay. You mean I can?
So, for example, in reasons, there is. I understand that the first one is the biggest. I see the percentage and so on. In this case, yeah, I see that competitors is the biggest one. And with the attitude and with this gray area without title, it is hard to understand which is bigger or smaller, and so on. And I didn't. Okay. I understand that there is other. Area, but this area without titles, I didn't understand what it is, what it means. We have no data, or it could be go to other category and so on. Okay. So it is not so intuitive in my view.
Thank you so much for your feedback. I will definitely think about it, and I will definitely make some leverage for it. And I can use maybe different colors. And also the problem in here, attitude, price, and other reasons, percentage is really close to each other. That's why it is hard to see the difference. Maybe I could use some other chart type, or
bar chart could be useful here too. And also percentage also will be valuable, because I looked that there is some numbers, but I had to calculate what is the amount of, what is the percentage of for this category among all of churned customers, and so on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said a bar chart. What do you think about pie chart for the churn by category? Because we have 5 category in
It is
total.
a lot. In my view, it is a lot for pie chart. So it's common sense when it is like three category. It is good for pie chart, but when it is larger, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your feedback.
Mhm.
That's really valuable for me. And definitely, I will try to fix it and make it better because we are here and making all this effort for to make the reading data is easy for
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
people. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
And
that's good.
after that, I want to talk about the churn by reasons because
Mhm.
we have to figure it out. What is the reason for to make some effort or some upgrade, some reforms, whatever business decide. So when we look churn by reasons, we can see almost like 20% of our
Mhm.
customer churned and for the competitor made better offer for them. That shows us we need to think about our offers and we need to be more careful about the competitor offers, what they are offering. Maybe we can make a market research and get some before it happens. We can get maybe we can do better offer for our customers. And also in the second reasons, which is highest second reasons, we can see poor attitude from the support person. I believe, especially in since we are analyzing the telco customer churn, which is the mobile and internet service phone, and when we think, in our regular life, usually when I'm getting service, internet or mobile service, I'm making everything, I'm figuring out everything with the phone. I'm not going anywhere, and for people they think the service person, customer service person attitude is really important for them. Even they can churn, even they can go another competitor, another company because of that reason. That reason shows us a lot of things. Even for the analysis, we can go further and break the customer service specialist data. Maybe we can work just for this, for to see who is making math better, what is their review, everything. And in the third highest rate, we can see the competitors offers better device, and also the better device offer kinda affecting the customers choosing customer preference. And this list goes like that. As I said, every data is another road for us. If we want to take a look more closer, we can go further and break the data for to find more meaningful results. And
I have only one remarks on it. I guess it is like the reasons of the different products. Maybe so. It is in this case. It looks like this is about one product, but some customers say it about device. Some customers say it about more data. I think it's connected to the internet connection and so on. And some say that network is not reliable. It's about telecommunication network, I guess. So it's maybe, but in case that it is like data set like that, without noticing about what products they mean, because in case of device it's something like I don't know, like not a cell phone but maybe some internet connection like router or satellite station for the network and so on. Yeah.
yes, definitely. Data doesn't have product information
Mhm.
too much. It's more focused customer churn rate and the reasons. Yes,
Mhm.
definitely we can break into, yes, there is a device, but which kind of device? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah,
a
it is
phone?
hard. It is hard to
Yes,
like create this products by itself with the help of these comments. Yeah, it's
yes.
just a comment. Yeah, in this case, all understandable and easy to read. I guess it's normal.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And after that, I want to give a like general view about the states, what's going on states, which states we have more churned customer, which state we have less. I believe I wanted to show with the colors, and mostly of states has the almost similar percentage. That's why we are seeing a lot of similar coloring here. And I believe it is because of the data itself. In the real life, I don't think so. It's going to be like that. It's going to be more difference, more variable. But in here, we can see it's all similar. But also, we can see the some state is kind of giving alarm to us, which is California. And when we hover over, we can see 197 of customer churned from California. This is the highest amount of the churn rate when we look at the all states. And after that, there is another state showing, giving us alarm, which is Texas. It's 115 customer churn in here. And also we can see the New York has the high churn rate too. We can see the Colorado has churn rate, high churn rate too. And it might be happen because of these are the really high population states.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of competitor in those states. So if we want to use that data, we can think in those states at least we can make more marketing effort. Maybe we can maybe for the specific states we can offer more maybe reasonable offer we can provide to our customers for the work for the customer churn specifically. And
do you have in this data set? So you have like churn customer data, and do you have like this total customers data, or just churn?
I have
so
total customer data.
Yeah, so you could calculate like the percentage of churned user by each state, and maybe it is really we have a lot of customers in California, and in this we will see that in California the churn rate percentage is really small comparing to other states.
Okay.
So it is maybe just really we have a lot of customers in California. Some, for example, like I don't know, like 50% of them churned, and it look a lot among all churned users. But in case of like this percentage, what percentage of churned user we have in California, it will be not so big comparing to other states. It's just a hypothesis, but it may be.
Actually, I counted exactly like that because I have a total customer and churned customer. And when I do the calculation, actually, I did exactly like that because I got the churn percentage for each state and just put it in the color, and it just gave that result. And I believe, as I said, in the real life, it's not going to be like that. But for these data, and I don't have too many customers actually, I have just 7,000 customers in here. But this data exactly shows like that. It is for the specifically percentage of states. I mean, the showing the rate percentage, and I get from the total customer.
Okay.
Yeah. And we showed the states by the churn rate. And also, I realized in data itself, there is a contract type. And I want to show what's the churn by the contract type. Like we have 3 contract, month to month, 1 year, 2-year contract, 3 contract type. And I wanted to look for myself first, which contract type has the highest amount of churn, which one has the lowest, and I wanted to show it to the people who needs that data actually. So when we look at here, we can see month to month, 1 year, and 2-year. And I don't know when people look at these data first, if they can understand month to month has the highest churn rate, and 1 year following it, and the 2-year has the lowest churn rate. and we can see almost, the month contract type almost 60%. That means month contract type has almost 60% of the churn rate. What does it mean? When people make agreement 1 year, 2 year, they are less likely to churn actually. What this data gives us, that means when we have like the 2 year, 1 year contract, we can think our customer is less likely to churn. But when they have the month-to-month contract, which is they are not dependent to anything, any agreement, any contract, they are more likely to churn. So that data shows us this, I believe, very clearly.
And what we can do, for example, as a product in this case, if we understand that people who sign up for a year or 2 year product will give us bigger revenue than people who sign up for month to month.
Yes, definitely we have more revenue because as we see, they are less likely to churn also. When we think the revenue loss, we can definitely see mostly of that revenue loss coming from month-to-month customers. So what business can do for that? The customer service prompt offers. When we call the customer service, they are giving us offer. What customer service specialists can do, they can give more effort to get customer in the 2 year contract or the 1 year contract. Maybe they can make better offer. Maybe we can use marketing solutions to prompt 2 year and 1 year offer. And with that way, that's also going to be solution to have lower churn rate for the upcoming years. That's why these data was so important for me. That data shows us we have to give more effort to sell 2 year or 1 year contract, especially 2 year. Because
yeah, I guess
2 year contract has the really, really lowest churn rate.
Yeah, I guess we could create some discount on 1 year or 2 year as it is. In case of churn, we will lose this customer and their future revenue. But in case if we try to sell them 1 year with some huge discount, it still will be some revenue that we could earn from this.
Definitely. Also, we can put some connection this data because at the churn reasons we mentioned about the device. That means device offer also really important for customers. What we can do with that 2 year or 1 year contract, we can make some promotions with the devices. We can say if you gonna get this 2 year contract, you will have this device 50% off. With that way, also we can lower the customer churn because of the better offer device reason. So with that way, we're gonna reach our target more easily, and our target will cover more customers. Our solutions will cover more customers. We will get them customers with the 2 year or 1 year contract. Also, we will give them promotion for the device. With that way, our competitor can't offer better device than us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And also, I wasn't sure if it's really important, but I wanted to just show it churn by payment method. I wanted to find some meaning in there, and I wanted to show if the customer payment method and their churn rate. And in here we can see maybe we have the same problem here as we had in the churn by category. And in the churn payment method, churn by payment method, we can see electronic check has the highest churn rate. And after that, bank transfer churn rate is 18, almost 19% off. and credit card, it is same 19% off, and the mail check, it is same 19% off. And we can see electronic check is giving us more churned customer, which is 44%. That can, I believe, we can say two reasons for that. One reason, most of people already using electronic check. What does it mean? And because of most of customer using electronic check, it is likely natural to have the high amount of churned customer, and that's why I believe it's highest. But definitely we can go ahead and check further details for it, and maybe we can look at with the ages. Maybe the ages also affecting the electronic check, mail check, or the credit card or bank transfer, and we can work for these also to connect with the demographic data too.
Yeah, I guess it's like the same with the state, so we can like calculate what the percentage of paying method for all customers, and in this case of churn user, if it will be almost the same, then it's like doesn't provide some new information for us in this case.
Yes, definitely. I can take
But
a
in
look.
this case, I guess like even pie chart will be more give more information, because it is hard to like
Read
to
it.
see which bigger, which in this, like we see the leader, of course, but in this case will be the other. We didn't see any numbers.
Okay, definitely. I will take a look for it. Pie chart. Yes, you mentioned 3 or 4 dimension.
I
We
guess
can.
four it's not problem in this case. Yeah.
Okay, definitely. I will try it. And after that, I wanted to take a look what's the offer type and the churn rate, because as we see for the reasons, we can see the first reason that customer churn, not the first but the highest amount of the churned customer reason is competitor made better offer. That gives us a lot to think and to analyze. And I wanted to break down the offer, and I wanted to take a look which kind of offer we have, which kind of offer our business have, and what's the offer type and the churn rate. And in here, I wanted to use simple bar chart. Column chart for to show it really clear, because that data is really important for me. And also I wanted to use annotation in here. I wanted to mark data for the offer A, which is highest amount of the churn rate. And we can see we have, in total we have 6 offer, and it's A, B, C, D, other, and E. And we can see offer E has the highest churn rate, which is 52.92 rate, which is more than half. And we have to think about our offer E, like what's offer E presenting, what's offer E providing, and why customer churn who has the offer E. And after offer E, others comes. I couldn't find too many information. What does actually explain other? And I wanted to exclude other, but after that it has the like high percentage, and I didn't want to exclude it from the data. Instead I wanted to show it. But after that we can see offer D also has the high amount of churn rate, which is 26, and offer C also 22, offer B also 12, and the lowest churn rate for the offer A. And maybe we have to think about each offer separately, and maybe we have to find the possible points what's caused that kind of churn rates. And maybe we have to, like what we said for the contract type, month to month, 1 year, and 2 year, and we said maybe we can make some promotions or the discount for the 2 year and 1 year. We can do the same thing in here. We can see offer A has the lowest churn rate, and that means maybe we can forward our customers to offer A. We can highlight the offer A, and so customer can choose the offer A, and that can help us to decrease our customer churn.
But in this case, I had the same question. So, like you take 100% of churn users and you divided them for offer, right?
Yes,
So
definitely.
maybe our total customer have like the same numbers. Maybe like 52% of our customer have offer E, and it is like if we have like almost the same churn rate among all the offers, it will be understandable that offer E received 52%. So it is like better to look what percentage of churn rate we have in every offer. Not like only so because you divided all churn rate users, but you
Yes.
have to see what percentage of churn rate we have in each offer, and then we will see if it's really a percent offer E is worst and we have a lot of churn rate users there. Because for now you just divided them, and it is maybe that we have like our total customers, like we have the same distribution of offers.
Yes, definitely. I can make these. I can count it again with the total customer offer type, and I can show the churn rate by the total. So we can see the main things in here. Maybe as you said, it's happening because of the customer doesn't have the offer A and doesn't prefer the offer A all the time. That's why offer A has the lower churn rate. And definitely I can take a look, and these gonna give us more accurate results.
And the same with the payment method, the same. So maybe it's just 44% of our users use electronic check, and it will be the biggest payment method for churn users as for customers, as for total customers. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I believe my whole dashboard is kind of like I created my whole dashboard top of the churn customer. Maybe I can use other insights and I can create it by the total customer, but still focus the churn customer percentage or the churn reason. Maybe that can.
Yeah, you just segment. You segment like your total customers by different dimensions, like payment methods, offer types. But you will look at the percentage of churn user from every dimension. And if you really will see that some like offer E or electronic check have a very high percentage, it means that something with this payment method or with this offer type or with this state something happened.
Yeah. Or maybe I don't know, I can take some advice from you. Maybe I can use total customer and the churned customer in the details. In the tools. Maybe I will not change how it looks, but I can add the tools total customer, churned customer, and the percentage also for this, not the for just for the churned customer, and this can give us more idea. What do you think about this?
Yeah, I guess you could try to do it. Yeah, so you have to find some segments that have the highest percentage of churn rate, and it will help you to understand that something with this segment. Something strange.
Yes, definitely. For example, we have total customers 7,000. If I would add the number of the total customer who has the offer A, let's say it is like 500, that will give us like surprise. If it's like 5,000 something, that will be make sense. Definitely, this will give us different perspective, more helpful perspective. Definitely, I will add.
Because you have this average like 26 and 5%, yeah. But when you try to group by different dimensions, you will see that in some cases it will be much higher, and in these cases where it is higher than this average 26 and 5%, yeah, we need to research it deeper.
Yes, definitely, you're right, and you remind me one case. When we are in the university, we was working with the research group, and one day our professor came and show us without giving any information, show us as a graphic. And he asked us, the graphic was showing the rate of the sick people because of the water problem, because some country doesn't have even water, and that's why people are having some virus getting sick. And in the percentage, in the bar you can see the one bar has the like 80% off, one bar has the like 20% off. And he asked us, this is the country A, this is the country B, and country A has like almost 80% of people, not the percentage, sorry, the number, almost they have like 10,000 people got sick because of water, and in the other bar there is like just 1,000 people because of the they got virus because of the water. And he asked us, what do you think, which country is more improved? And everyone, all right, said all right, this country B, because there is only 1,000 people who had the problem because of the water issues. All right, this country is more improved. And after that, he said us something that we're not gonna forget forever. He said, do not decide if you don't know the whole story. This country has the lower water issues, and let's think the country who isn't improved, which is not improved country. Do you think everyone is reporting the water issues, or everyone has the possibility, accessibility to the hospital? We said, no, let's think the African country, mostly of people having a problem because of the water, but no, there is system for reporting it. And he just gave us the different perspective, and he said, sometimes it looks lower because you don't have data. Sorry, but my laptop is crashed, and I just use my phone just to let you know. I don't know what's happening, but it's not clicking anywhere now. I'm trying my best.
I hope you could figure it out later.
Hopefully. But thank you so much. And I know we have just 15 minutes, and I know I can't show my project on the phone. What do you think? What we can do? Maybe you can give feedback. What we did so far.
Yeah. So my advice is when you provide this. Oh, okay. When you provide this recommendation, so when you segmenting it correctly and so on. So my advice is for you, try to create some little video presentation, like in I guess like 10 minutes at length, where you discuss all this stuff, and you quickly discuss all your findings. And for a data analyst, even if you create dashboards, it is very valuable for you to provide your insights. So what did you find on this data with these numbers? And also what will be your recommendation for this company? For example, it is like the year just started. So for example, what did you recommend them to provide in their, I don't know, product campaign, marketing campaign, with the help of this data, for them to have not so great, not so big churn rate. So it's the same. Like imagine that you have like 10 minutes of their top management, stakeholders, and you provide some recommendations. So it have to be video, because it is much easier to look the video than just to figure out by themselves about it. Also, my advice is try to like this video stuff, and also try to document it with the help, I don't know, like in GitHub or in Notion or any other platform, so where you can combine like text and your visualization. Of course, you will provide a link, and somebody who wants could go to these dashboards and look by themselves, but also like this little text and like visualization of your findings and so on. And you, when you implementing these pet projects, portfolio projects in your CV, for example. So you will have like link on dashboards, link on documentation with text explanations, this stuff, and video link where you provide this stuff by yourself, because it's also very valuable to look how data analysts could provide some technical recommendation and so on. And also insights and recommendation have to be in every your analysis, because it is like the final product from any data analyst who work in some product company.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I'm definitely trying to do that at the moment, creating portfolio for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And when people click, they can see project overview, conclusion, how I decided to make this project, where I get my data, like general information.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I will add some links so they can, if they want, they prefer, they can go the main website like Tableau or the GitHub or
Mm-hmm.
Excel file, and they can check it better. Definitely, I'm trying to do that, but especially for the Tableau project, I'm getting a little bit confused. Should I give like project overview as general, or should I go with the view by view, like table, get the screenshot and give some conclusions, some insight, or the general project insight? I'm having kind of,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure which one is more proper for the
I guess
portfolio.
so. If you see some graph and this graph give you some insights, I guess it's have to be like step by step. So you like publish the graph and you like provide some recommendations, so some insights with the from this graph. But then and at the end, so there will be some like head marks that is like recommendation or final insights and so on, where somebody could read it, or you can provide this stuff at the beginning. So for someone, he or she could read this at the beginning, and then if they wanted to go deeper in every graph, in every case, you could provide this information too.
Yes, yes, definitely I will try it, because for the sequel, I'm making similar things. I'm giving code,
Mm-hmm.
asking some questions, giving some conclusion, my recommendation, everything. Even I add some screenshot, how is the result looking for the sequel project. I'm almost done. I just need to upload it to my portfolio. But for the
Mm-hmm.
Tableau project in my portfolio, I just add link because I thought that's the way. But definitely I can go ahead and create another project overview for the Tableau. I can explain each graph properly. I can give some insights and the general insights too. Definitely it will
Yeah.
work.
In every case, you are a data analyst, not only BI engineer. So you not just create dashboards. You create dashboards for you to provide you some valuable information that you can share with your stakeholder. So even if it's like your main task was to create dashboards to showcase how good your skills at creating dashboards, you always analyze data from these dashboards. You all try to provide some recommendation and give it to the like imaginable, in this case, stakeholder.
Okay. And also, I got some notes. I just want to repeat it just for to be
Mhm.
sure. I will change my tree map graph, because we talked the color, the
It's
graph.
confusing,
Yeah, yeah, it's
not
confusing.
intuitive. Mhm.
Yes, and I will change my payment method graph as a pie chart, which is there is just the four different category payment method, like.
No, it's in case of payment method and this offer type, try to calculate what's the percentage of churn user in every of this.
Okay.
Because it is maybe there this electronic check of 44%. Maybe it is normal that it is 44% because our amount of all customers have 44%, and it's not make sense to showcase it, because it's just the the most favorable popular payment method among all our customer. And we have the average, in the case of average churn rate percentage, we have like this proportion the same. So
Okay.
try to calculate in this case in offer type, in payment type, maybe even in case of states. Also the same. Maybe it will be the same. So we have the biggest amount of customer in California, in Texas, in New York, and that's why we have like the bigger amount of churn rates there. Not percentage, but in case of amount of users. So you
Yes,
have to
definitely.
calculate these
Yes.
segments, and then you understand if it's really worth your attention in this.
Definitely, I will go ahead and add the tooltip, the total customer, and when I adding some information to the tooltips, also this is another handicap for me. I'm like, I usually prefer to add as a percentage, but when we
Mhm.
use too much percentage, it might cause the confusion. So when I add the total customer for the, let's say, each state, I want to see total customer, not just the churned customer. Should I add it as a percentage or the number of total customer for each state?
I guess in this case it is better percentage
Percent.
because you're segmenting it. Or if you could like provide two graphs near each other. In one case it is percentages. In one case it is like amount of users. So look on both of them. It will be like most understandable. But
Okay.
it's hard to say it in abstract way. Yeah, it is better to look at it and to understand. Is it so? If it have some valuable information, then you it have to be there. But if you don't see any insights from this, any valuable information, you could delete it without any regret.
Okay. But as a general, I'm asking, it is not
Mhm.
wrong to break data for the churned customer, right? For example, I showed the the map graph for the churned customer for to show the churned customer distribution. It is not wrong, right? Just the only things I need to add more information about the total, or I need
Mm,
to analyze it.
it could be misleading for you. As I say, in this case, that you didn't see the whole population, and you didn't look what percentage of churn user are in every of this segment, every category, and so on. So yeah, it is better to look the percentage, and then like if you see that it is like a percentage of customer of churn rate different in every this segmentation, then it is a sign that you could like provide it by different segment.
Okay. And you mentioned the video. Also, I'm seeing it's getting really popular. People is taking a video about their
Mhm.
projects. I will definitely think about it, and I can also explain myself and my data better because I will make a preparation for it for the video. And
Mhm.
should
And
I?
it is easy. It is easy for people,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yes.
Just look at the video, but not reading all this stuff and so on. So you always have to think from the perspective of someone who will look at your projects. Yeah, it is easy. Even if it will be 10 minutes, even this person couldn't afford 10 minutes for your video, she or he could just click on different parts and understand what it's all about. Yeah.
Okay, definitely. I will try it too. I talked
And
before, but I didn't take a step for it.
it's good practice for data
Yeah.
analysts to provide their findings aloud, not only in text format, but also in oral explanation.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much. I wish we have more time for to discuss further, and I wish I didn't have that
Mm.
issue with my computer. But hopefully, in the future, we will
Mhm.
have another session with you.
Yeah,
For
yeah, of course.
hopefully, I will finish my portfolio,
Mhm.
do everything, and I will
Mhm.
come back with the more strong portfolio and
Okay,
project.
deal. I will be waiting for it.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Yeah,
and
you're
have a
welcome.
great day.
Yeah, you too. Goodbye.
Bye.